So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, takes to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks a hard tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking, got it, post, and it's got it! Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom! What's going on, faithfuls? The Nothing But Niners crew is here, and guys, we are playoff bound, baby. Everybody's in here. We're about to take some victory shots. But before we get this thing started, man, I got to show some love to the youth, man. I have to show some love to the youth. All right, so listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop everybody out except for the kids. Tony's got his son over there. My daughter has his wife, I'm sorry. Tony has his son over there. I have my wife over there. I'm going to drop us all out, all right, so the kids can say what they need to say, all right? I want to hear a good Nothing But Niners chant from all the kids over there, okay? Here we go. I'm going to drop out Nick. I'm going to drop out Mike. I'm going to drop out myself. That means y'all can't hear me if I drop myself out, right? So I can't do that just yet. Hold on. All right. On the count of 3, kids, I want to hear y'all say Nothing But Niners as loud as you can, all right? You guys ready?
I say go.
Take yourself off mute, babe. All right, there, she's off mute. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Let's try that one more time.
Do it again, Ant. One more time for me, Ant. Come on.
Niners. Come on. Your camera shy.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right, baby. I'm going to let you go with the girls. Girls, have a great night. Daddy loves you. I will see you all soon, okay? We're going to drop the girls out. We're going to get all the guests in here for these victory shots. Guys, the link is in the chat. I'm ready to do this, man. Oh, my God. I cannot believe the Niners won that game, man. Guys, we're going to give you guys 2 more minutes to get in here. The link is in the chat. We're taking victory shots, y'all. Big boy stuff over here. All right? The link is in the chat. Let's go, man. I cannot believe the Niners came back and won that game. Do I have everybody in here? Where did Nick go? Where did Nick go? Nick is gone. How did we lose Nick? How did we lose Nick? Come on, Nick. Where you at, bro? Get your asses in here. Guys, this is the victory shot of all victory shots. That's right. I want to see my man Millsap. I want to see Cox, Pauls. I want to see Nick. I want to see Fox. Let's go. Where's everybody at? Come on now. You got me saying I want to see Cox for the kids. What are y'all doing to me, man? Huh? What are y'all doing to me, man? We're going to the postseason, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 6 in a row, they said. 6 in a row. Who else is coming in? Oh, we got a couple.
Let's go.
Oh, we can't add more? I'm gonna go.
You can only add 10.
No, it's okay. Hey, Nick, you in here?
Yeah.
All right, I need you to play A mic. I'm gonna drop myself out so we can get some more faithful in here. I'm gonna
right,
drop out. Let's get these victory shots rolling. All right, Nick. You take
Yes,
the
sir.
A mic. You do the hosting. I'm gonna drop out so we can bring more faithful in here, man. We got a big shot, and I'm gonna take one when I come back on camera. I got it poured up right here. All right. I want to see the faithful. I don't care about the Nothing But Niners crew right now. I want to see the faithful out here. So I'm dropping.
Yo, boys, we going to the playoffs, baby! Let's fucking go!
Let's go,
I love the energy. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, boys. Hey, to a season right now, 10-7. Another victorious season, headed to the playoffs, baby. Let's do these shots on Victory Sunday. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Go. Let's go. We got anybody else to get up in here real quick, get a shot? Let's see. I think I got everybody.
There's more people. Hold on now. There's more people. We taking more shots,
in here now. There we go. Let's bring Taro in here real quick.
Now, if you guys took a shot already, I'm going to remove you guys. Tony,
got everybody popping up in here.
Shot? Yeah, take me out.
All right, I'm going to take Tony out.
All right, Tony, give me 1 second. I'm going to remove you.
Mike, you took a shot already?
You can take me out.
All right,
and
Mike took a shot already. Who else took a shot already? Ronnie, where you at? Did you take a shot, Ronnie? Ronnie took.
We took a shot already too, Mike.
You took one already?
Yeah, we took one already, Mike.
My man. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, Fox, you took a shot?
Right, yeah, I'm going to do another one.
He said he going. Okay, I'm gonna leave my man in here. Hey, I hope y'all don't have nowhere to drive, man. I don't want anybody driving anywhere tonight if we taking these victory shots. All right, victory shots on deck. Only for the people who didn't take one already. Let's go, baby. We going to the postseason, baby. Come on now. Let's go. Let's get live in here. Everybody on camera, y'all ready? Going to the postseason, baby. Come on now. No, wait, what the fuck? Hey, who is? Yo, Fox. Fox, you were not supposed to go again already, bro. Fox is getting lit over there, bro. You gotta wait for the countdown, bro. What you doing, Fox? What you doing, Fox? All right, pour up another one. Or Fox is frozen. Damn, we lost Fox. Fox frozen. Fox, you good?
Yep.
Who else we got? Y'all get those shot glasses up in the air. I want to see the shot glasses in the air when y'all ready. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Nick. Pour up another one, Nick. There we go. Come on, y'all. We're gonna do this. We're throwing them back for the team, baby. Let's go. Everybody ready? There we go. Let's go, Niners. Everybody cheers. Come on, throw them back, baby. Let's go. Everybody ready? Let's go, baby.
They are down. Here we go. Super Bowl.
1-4-9.
Let's go.
That was a bad.
All right. I'm gonna drop y'all out. Y'all took the shots already. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wait, hold on now. It can't just be me and Nick. Where's Tony? There's Tony. Where's Mike? Where'd Mike go? Mike just took the victory shot. What is he out? Where'd NY go? NY to the Bay dipped on us, bro. Damn, that's crazy. What is this shit? All right, I got a lot of stuff popping up on my screen over here. I don't know what happened. I might have dripped a little bit of the shot on the screen. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, we got a lot of contributions coming in. Guys, keep those contributions rolling. We reading every contribution tonight. I don't care if it's for 42 cents. We're reading every contribution tonight, guys. The Niners are going to the postseason. We did not need the Falcons to do our dirty work, man. The Niners stood tall. They stood tough. They overcame a 17-point deficit, man. And Tony can't wait to talk his shit.
It didn't matter anyway because the Rams were going to take care, or the fucking Falcons were going to take care of business.
Oh, yeah. We didn't need the Falcons to take care of. My bad. I said Saints, but I meant the Falcons. That's who they were playing. You're right, Nick. You got me on that one, bro. It's all good, though. It's all good, man. I'm going through. I'm looking for the contributions. So far, I see 5. Guys, keep those contributions rolling. If you did not take a shot yet, don't leave the chat so I can pop y'all back in here. Ronnie, turn around, Ronnie. You took a shot already. Get your ass off the stream, bro. I see you down there, bro. Just because you're not on camera don't mean I can't see you. I see you, Ronnie. Get your ass out of here. I don't want you drunk driving, bro. You want to take another one? You take another one with us, Ronnie? Let's go. My man Ronnie say take another one. See, Cerna, where you at? Jerry, you take a shot already, Jerry?
Nah, Jerry didn't
take one.
Jerry didn't take one.
Pull it up, baby. Pull it up, baby. Don't take it yet. Come on now. We in here. Ronnie, you ready? Ronnie say take another one with us.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Everybody on the screen.
Ronnie said I'm in my garage again, baby. Let's go.
Y'all not taking.
Hold on.
And the wifey's taking
Fuck
one.
off the screen.
Hold on.
We taking shots, baby. We taking shots.
It's going down. Taking a
I
shot.
have no more gold
This
bar.
is how you do a Jaeger bomb.
I'm taking shots of rum tonight.
He's
Let's
doing a
go.
Jaeger bomb.
I don't have no Jaeger bombs over here with me, but that's cool. Maybe next
Hold on. Let's get
somebody else
GM
down
here.
here. Hold on now. Somebody else is doing it. Hold up. If you guys are watching the stream, I need you guys to mute the stream in the background. Mute the stream in the background. Giovanni is in the building, baby.
Go.
I see you, Gio. I see you, Gio. We ready? Everybody hold those shot glasses up. Come on, man. Huh? To the postseason, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Oh, man.
That gold bar hits different, bro. That gold bar
Let's
hits
go,
different.
baby.
Just like the Niners
Go.
defense, baby. That's different.
Niners, baby.
Okay, shit, baby.
What y'all say about my coach?
He got the Jaeger. Ronnie got the Jaeger.
He got the Jaeger bomb. I thought he was doing the Jaeger bomb.
Let's go, baby.
That's how we do it.
Guys, the Niners overcame the improbable, the impossible. It is not normal to beat a team in your division 6 times in a row. And the 49ers did not about that record, man. It didn't matter, man. And I talked all that shit before the game. All right, man. Listen, Jerry, Ronnie, Giovanni.
I got victory cake. I
need y'all to give me a salute. I
Victory
love y'all.
cake.
Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all on the show later on. All right, y'all be safe.
Victory
All right?
cake. Love it.
All right.
I love the victory cake, Ronnie.
Oh my God, my man did a whole Jaeger bomb with man. That's what I'm talking about. Where the NY? I guess Mike was just taking the victory shot with us and getting the fuck out of Dodge, guys. The game is over. I don't care about the post-game pressers. I don't care what Kyle got to say. Kyle, listen, man. I'm not going to apologize. I didn't like what Kyle did in the beginning of the game. I didn't like it at all. But I'll be damned if Kyle didn't have a plan. Now, I told you guys, both of y'all know that I said if Jimmy starts, it's a guaranteed victory. And I was against it. Let's be clear. I didn't want to see Jimmy. And I said that if Jimmy starts, it's a guaranteed victory because that means Kyle has a plan. True or false? Both of y'all, go.
True.
Thank you all for being honest. I appreciate you, brothers. I love y'all. Okay, I said that if Jimmy Garoppolo started the game, it's a guaranteed victory. I said that, but I did not want to see Jimmy in there because I knew Jimmy was going to throw a pick in the fourth quarter. I know Jimmy was going to score right before halftime, and I knew the team was going to come back and score again the first drive of the third quarter. But I said he was going to throw an interception in the fourth quarter, and that was going to cost us the game. That's where I went wrong. Jimmy scored on the last drive before halftime. They scored on the opening drive of the second half. And Jimmy Garoppolo did indeed throw the interception in the fourth quarter. Guys, tell me where I went wrong. I can't wait to hear it from you guys. What's up?
I'm saying there was no damn chance we win this game with Trent Williams out. And with Colton McKivitz starting. And Jimmy Garoppolo starting.
What else? I blame Kyle Shanahan. I said Kyle stuck with this bum-ass quarterback in Jimmy Garoppolo, and I said Kyle is to be blamed for everything that happens in this game. Uh-oh. We got another faithful in here. How many of y'all are up for one more victory shot? How many? Yes, I do have to drive.
One more shot.
Hold on, Jay Faithful. Nick, are you up for one more victory shot? Nick is up for one more. I'm going to drop Tony out. He said he's not doing another one. Listen, man, Jay Faithful, man, bro. You won't get me flagged with my buddy over here, but I'm going to take one more. Oh, man, I'm going to take one more.
Look at that shininess, baby.
75
years, baby.
I just want to let y'all know that before the night started, this was a new bottle. This is how much I've had since the Niners started this game. All right? That's not counting the beers that I've had. That's not counting the cigars.
Kyle Shanahan and Jimmy Garoppolo will make you do that. Oh.
Yes, they do. Is that a Fred Warner jersey I see? Is that a Fred
Warner, baby? All day.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Hey, Jay Faithful, man. I'm going to let you give the final word before the cheers, man. What you got to say? Make it a good one. Come on. Unite the troops, Jay. Come on, Jay. You like the troops? What you got to say, baby?
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. I'll take it.
We
Let's
in it.
go. Tap up. Throw him back.
Woo.
All right,
Love
Jay,
y'all.
baby.
Niner family. Love y'all.
All day, baby. Niner gang, baby. Let's go.
Bang, bang!
That's my man, Jay. All right, guys. Hopefully nobody else jumps in here. I can't take many more shots. I got to drive home. I'm not home. I am not home, guys. I can't take many more shots. Nick, Tony, I feel like this. I feel like the faithful believe I owe you two an apology. Both of you guys said have faith in Kyle. Nick said, Mike, I don't care who the left tackle is. We're going to win this game. Tony said, Mike, we're okay. But I will say this. Tony was the one that was a little Tony was back and forth throughout the game. I said we were going to lose from the rip. Nick said we were going to win from the rip. Tony was the monkey in the middle. That's why he's down below and in between both of us. Guys, how did you see this game playing out? And is this what you expected when you saw the 49ers go down 17-0? Let's go.
I'll go first. I was pissed off. 17-0. We didn't look like a complete football team. The decisions that Jimmy Garoppolo was making was not good. We couldn't get a run game established. Offensive line was getting beat up through and through, and just didn't look like a good football team that first half. The second half, whatever happened, we still ended up winning by 3. Right? I mean, the second half was a completely different team. The first half, they did not look like shit was on the line. They just didn't look like that. They came out flat. Every single position was playing flat. The blocking, everything. The second half, they played with some energy. And look
the
what
word you're looking for is conviction. They played with conviction.
There you go.
Nick.
Conviction. Conviction. Go ahead, Tony. All you, buddy.
Yeah. I wasn't happy with the way they came out. I thought they came out a little flat, like Nick said. But what kind of turned my attention, and like I said my piece on the halftime show, Jimmy was putting the ball in places better before his alleged hurt thumb. So what caught my attention was going into the half and how that team just boom, 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 downfield, kicked the field goal. I said, wait. Everyone was saying fire Kyle, fire. The fire Kyle shit has to stop because it only comes out when they're losing.
Talk your shit, Tony.
Talk your shit, Tony. It's not. It's got to stop. I'm not saying Kyle's perfect by far. By all means, Kyle is the furthest from perfect. But I will tell you one thing: in this game, Kyle dug into his bag and he proved himself. I thought this was going to be a statement game for Sean McVay. Okay, seeding was on the line. They're at home. He could knock Kyle out of the playoffs because obviously Atlanta got their asses kicked. And I thought this was going to be the statement game for McVay, like it was in Week 10 for Kyle. How we stomped out the Rams then. Then all of a sudden, it just happened. Like the team just turned around. Yes, he threw that interception in the fourth quarter. It was a poor thrown pass, yes. But it was thrown behind Kittle. But what's his name just stuck with the ball and made a phenomenal play. You got to give credit where it's due. It was a poor thrown pass, yes. I'm not saying it was more Ramsey than Jimmy, but Ramsey stuck with that ball and made a phenomenal play. So with that being said, we can go back and forth about the whole fire Kyle. We could say Trey should have started. We could have said Jimmy started. We could have, all back and forth. But I want to give one quick shout out to two players in this game. All right. Number one, his stats were 4 for 94 with 2 touchdowns. That's Jawan Jennings, another 6th-round steal by this front office. And I'm going to give a shout out to Robbie Gould. Wisnowski got a concussion. He picked up the punting duties, the kickoff duties, and the field goal duties, and did all 3 well. So I want to give a shout out to Robbie Gould for finally stepping up when this team needed him, and a quick shout out to Juszczyk for the holds. because that's something that needs repetition on top of repetition that easily could have went south and hurt us in a big way. But all else, D'Amico Ryans with this defense, god damn, man. This front four was all over the place. They were swarming Stafford. They should have had at least two to three more sacks on him, but they didn't. Dre Greenlaw was playing with a chip on his shoulder, had one stupid penalty, could have had a second one, but I like his intensity. And Eric Armstead, he had 3 sacks. My man put his big boy pants on, came to play. And most important, the guy I thought was going to be the eraser, that was Jimmy Ward. I think Jimmy Ward had a rough game. All right, he had a tough matchup. He stuck with it though. You know, he's a captain. He led by example. He didn't give up. He kept his head in it. Didn't throw tantrums. But shout out to Ambry Thomas for his first NFL pick in a game-winning situation. Something that has been said on this show by myself, by Mike, by Nick, by Wayne. It was coming. I didn't know it was going to be the last play of the game. It was coming because every game, his play improved. Week 1, I don't remember what week it was, but his first start, his second start, okay. His third start, we got something here. His fourth start, all right. His fifth start, clinched the game for the 49ers. Now we're in the playoffs. I'm just asking one thing from the fan base. Whether you're Trey, whether you're Jimmy, we have to trust Kyle because it's Kyle's plan and scheme that got this team a W. All right, Jimmy executed it. He made some poor decisions at times. We all could agree with it. It's something that we've grown to expect with Jimmy, but there's a reason why Kyle's sticking with Jimmy right now. Myself, I want to trade from day one. I wanted Jimmy out of here, but this is what Kyle does. This is what he wants. We got to stick with it. Could it blow up in his face? You're goddamn right. Trey Diggs has 11 interceptions that we're going to play against next week. But you got to trust Kyle's scheme. It's not going to be straight downfield going at Diggs. There's going to be guys on the move running slants on him, outs, ins, digs, crossers, shallow crossers. It's not going to be the way that other teams attack Dallas's defense. This is Kyle Shanahan's offense. And this is the offense that we've grown to love. And we have to grow to trust and keep it forward. And that's that.
Yeah, you couldn't have said that shit any better.
I'm only going to be on for like 5 more minutes. I got to work tomorrow.
Me too. Fuck work. Listen, you said it right. 100%, Tony. We've all talked about Ambry Thomas. We always talked about how he's always in the hip. He just needs to get better at the point of contact or point of attack with the football. He's been getting better and better week in, week out. You've seen that today. Made a hell of a play. You touching on Juwan Jennings, beast. I mean, the kid is just ball. Look, Mohamed Sanu's healthy now. And Mohamed Sanu can't touch the football field again because Juwan Jennings is just producing. He's had some drops, but he's also basically still a rookie. I mean, yes, not technically a rookie, but he hasn't played. This is his first year playing on the field. He came up huge today. If I were to get out game balls today, it would be to the defense. The defensive front was just beastly today. And it wasn't even just Nick Bosa. I mean, it was Eric Armstead was in there. Contavious Street, Ibukam, Arden Key. Like, the whole defensive front was just really good. You're right, 100%. Jimmy Ward looked like he was winded. Like, he didn't have the energy. He just looked a little slower. He just didn't have a really good game today. But like you said, he was a leader. He stuck with it. If I were giving out game balls, I'd definitely give out a game ball to Juwan Jennings. I don't even know how the hell I can keep Debo out of this. Debo, I'm going to go with Jimmy Garoppolo. Even though he threw 2 interceptions, he still faced adversity and came out on top. And this defense, the defensive front, and obviously Ambry Thomas. But got a lot of work to do, man. Got a lot of work to do. Got to get healthy and see what happens.
Yeah,
I will say this. Oh, go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry. Go.
By all means, I'm not saying we're perfect. We are far
Right.
from perfect, the team. But I will say this team rose to the challenge. And I remember and I recall at the halftime show, someone questioned or made a statement in reference to Kyle losing the locker room. I can tell you right now, Kyle did not lose his locker room. You have Josh Norman, a veteran, who was benched, who's running down on special teams, making tackles. Okay? You lose a locker room, you don't have a veteran doing that. You'll have him straight up, I ain't doing that shit. Cut me. I'm out of here. I want to go play. I want to go start. You don't have that. This team is a well-rounded unit. They bought into Kyle from day one. Okay? And it's a tight-knit group. And honestly, I don't think anything right now could stop that or prevent that or separate them or pull them apart, whatever you want to say. But from across the board, offense, defense, once they locked in, it's like they were like 100% in the zone, focused on one thing and one thing only. And that was beating the Los Angeles Rams. Okay, guys, it was a 4:25 start on Sunday night, the national televised game of the week, down 17-0 versus a team who added an OBJ, a Von Miller, to an Aaron Donald, to a Jalen Ramsey. You have all these names there. Aaron Donald making the joke saying, Debo who? Well, guess what? Debo Samuel again had a monster game because not only did he tear it up catching the ball, he did it running the ball by scoring a touchdown, and he threw a fucking touchdown pass. So if you don't know who Debo Samuel
to be
is,
fair, Von Miller said he knew who Debo was before the game started.
no, I'm talking in reference to Donald. I'm just saying all the pieces that they added. You added a veteran core around this team, right? A team that made the playoffs last year, just with Donald and Ramsey. You added Von Miller and you added OBJ. This team should have been firing on all cylinders, and not to mention the fact you bring in a Stafford-type quarterback. I just feel that this team is so tight, and they believe in Kyle. They believe in the system. They believe in John Lynch, in that culture that's at 49 Maria P. DeBartolo way. This team's bought in, and I'm telling you right now, this is a team that people don't want to face in the playoffs because Elijah Mitchell runs like an SOB for a small guy. He runs hard. He runs inside. He runs outside. He'll throw a block. Yeah, it's great. But I will tell you this, if they stick to what they're doing and what they do best, this team's going to be a tough team to beat. And just one quick thing, and I'll stop my rant. The team's getting healthy now. So you see an improvement in the special teams. Guys that were on the field getting starter snaps and rotational snaps are now focusing back on special teams coverages. So that's improving on that end of the spectrum. So when you're able to have success on all three phases of the game, this is what happens. Okay? Just keep our heads up. Let's go into Dallas, take it one game in a week, have a great week of practice, stay focused, stick to the plan. And this is why they play the games, man.
So let me start by giving some apologies to Kyle Shanahan. That's where I want to start. I said from before the start of the game, if Kyle decides to start Jimmy, it's a guaranteed victory. But then I reneged on that. I said Jimmy is not the guy. He's not going to get it done. And Kyle should know better. No matter how you try to spin it, no matter how you look at it, Kyle was right. He did exactly what it took to get the W, right? And I was nervous. By the way, for all 16 of you people who have made contributions, we're going to get to them, I promise you. I promise you guys, 17 people I'm at so far. We're going to get to your contributions, I promise. All right? But Kyle made me nervous, man. 17-0 is a big hole to come back from in the NFL. I don't care who's on this panel right now. I don't care what you guys think, what you guys have to say about that. 17 is a big hole in the NFL. You spot any NFL team 17 points, 99% of the time they're going to win. We overcame astronomical odds to come back and win this game. Kyle Shanahan is a bad man. He is a bad man. And you guys out there got to give him his props. And that goes for everybody saying fire Kyle Shanahan. That goes for everybody saying Kyle should be just an offensive coordinator. He should never be a head coach and all that shit. And like I said, I'm blaming myself. I'm putting myself in that bubble, right? I didn't say he should only be an offensive coordinator, but I did say that Jimmy Garoppolo starting is a knock on Kyle Shanahan. I did say that. Tony didn't want to hear it. Nick didn't want to hear it. Both of those guys held my feet to the fire. They said, Mike, you're tripping. It's Kyle. You got to trust Kyle. You got to trust the system. And I said, fuck you. You're crazy. I have no problem saying that. Both of you guys are right.
And we're still undefeated when Mike picks against the Niners.
But I want you two to remember this, right? Because everybody has this impression about me that I can't admit when I was wrong. All right? So this is my moment.
You just play both sides, that's all. Tony,
do I play both sides?
You were doing it
Tony, don't lie. Because see, this is Tony said that shit like 6 hours ago in the group chat, and it pissed me off.
That's why I'm saying it.
Lie. No. We're gonna have a moment of clarity here. It pissed me off when Tony said that because I feel like I'm the first guy to admit when I'm wrong. I have no problem.
Well, I'm not saying you're a liar. What I'm saying is
no. But I want y'all to hear me out. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. And honestly, if we're being 100% real, I feel like I'm the first person to say, hey, I was wrong. You guys are right. But Tony was going off on me. At one point in the group chat, Tony was like, Mike, shut up. I don't want to hear from you no more. I literally asked, hold on. I literally asked for permission to speak. Nick, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, but you were being a smart ass.
No, don't.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
that's
shut
what you
up.
do. No. Don't.
I didn't say shut up, though.
Don't.
I didn't say shut up. I didn't say shut up. I just said stop.
You said, Mike, stop it. You play both sides. Right or wrong?
I said, Mike, stop. You play both sides.
But I never play both sides. That's not what I do. I give you guys my opinion, and then as soon as I'm wrong, I say, hey, that wasn't what happened. I'm the first person and the only person, I will say it again, I'm the first and only person in this entire group to say, hey, guys, I was wrong. This looks like this is what's going to happen. I say it all the time on the show, off the show. I tell you guys, hey, I was wrong, and I got no problem with that. But for whatever reason, you guys think that I'm this stubborn-ass mule that comes on the show and just plants his feet in the ground no matter what. No, what I said is right. I'm not that guy. I don't know why you guys like to paint this picture of me that I'm this stubborn-ass person that can't admit when he was wrong. That's not the case. And I don't know where you guys get this perception of me. I come on here all the time and say I was wrong. I have never heard Tony say I was wrong. I've never heard Nick say.
I said with Dante Johnson in the slot. I said I was wrong.
No, you didn't.
I got the text right here.
Yeah, see, this is where he plays both sides.
Wait.
He's trying to. You're trying to make yourself look good and say Tony's never admitted to being wrong, and I've never admitted to being wrong. I've ate the most crow on this show, so
that's not true. Tony, did you say you were wrong during the game?
Yeah. When I saw him getting worked in the beginning, I originally said when I saw K1 out, I said I think they're going to slide Dante Johnson in the slot because he has history playing the slot. I thought it would be a favorable matchup due to the size of Johnson versus Kupp and the arm length.
And I said that was a bad matchup, right?
Yeah. And I was like, I think it might work. And then he got smoked. I said I was wrong.
Okay. But in my defense, hear me out. And Mike, he's not in here right now, but Mike can tell you I was not looking at the chat during the game because I didn't want to see it because you guys were ahead of us. So I didn't want you guys spoiling the game for me.
That's why I couldn't watch the game live with you guys. Not
this
time.
So,
I left the group, the the live stream because we started coming back, and I was not coming back in the live stream because I'm superstitious
for you
as
guys
shit.
out there who didn't see it, right? I'll tell you guys exactly what happened. Nick was in there. Nick was vibing with us. Then all of a sudden, the Niners start coming back, and I was like, Nick, come back. Tony, come in the room. And Nick said straight up, no, because of superstition. We're coming back. I'm not coming in the room. Nick said that, and he held his grounds, and it fucking worked. Nick said
not coming back in there.
Right. Nick said that right away. Tony just didn't want anything to do with the live stream. Tony was like, fuck that. I'm not getting in there. I'm not getting involved with the live stream.
She's like, why aren't you on the computer watching it live? I said, because every time something happens, I'm ahead of them and they yell at me. So I said, I'm not watching this game.
So Nick and Tony were both like, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to mess up what's happening. Mike and I, especially the last two drives, Mike and I zoomed in, we opened it up full screen, and we said we're only going to pay attention to what's happening in the game. We're not going to watch our TVs. We're not going to look at the chat. Mike and I went full screen, and we committed to whatever we were seeing on the screen, and it worked. But I want you guys to do me a favor because, guys, I feel like shit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. You guys treat me like I, for some reason, am incapable of saying when I was wrong. And that's not the case. I feel like I admit when I'm wrong more than anybody else on the show. I have no problem telling you guys I'm wrong, but for whatever reason, you two seem to think that I can't admit that. And it doesn't make any sense.
Did this just become a therapist session? Like,
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're wrong now because it's supposed to be an overreaction show, and you're over here like talking
because guys,
he's overreacting.
Yes, I am. Hold on, my screen's jumping. Hold on. We're going full screen minimize. I got something on the keyboard here. Hold on. Sorry. All right. So, like the thing with me is this, right? Let me make it full screen. Hold on. I want to see those beautiful faces. It's not look at what I'm seeing right now. You see the screen jumping? I cannot get you guys in full screen. It's jumping back and forth. I don't know why it's doing this.
Because it's like HP or something. So,
well, I spilled. So my screen is touchscreen. So if you guys can see my finger, I'm going to touch full screen. It's not working. There we go. All right. So my screen is touchscreen, but I spilled a little bit of the victory shot on the screen there. All right, it's working right now. It seems to be working, so I'm going to leave it. But I tell you guys all the time, like I have no pride when it comes to this team. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I don't give a shit about that. But for whatever reason, you two in particular, and Tony's walking away. So Nick, I got to put it on you. You two in particular seem to think that like I have a problem with admitting when I was wrong. I'm not that guy. I have no problem saying when I'm wrong. And I say it more times than not. In fact, I am willing to bet, and there is a way to go back and check, but I'm not going to run the tape back for 5.5 years. But I'm willing to bet that I have said I'm wrong more times than anybody else on the show. More times than anybody on the show. One, I picked the Rams to win, but not by 3. I picked the Niners to win by 3.5. You both know that. I made a bet.
First you picked 4, then you retweeted and said, actually I meant 3.
Right. So, but I said either way.
You never put 3.5 out there in public.
Right. But I said either way we were going to lose, right? No, but come on, like, keep it real. I said we were going to lose, right?
Yeah.
So I have no problem admitting that I was wrong, and that's the thing that separates us from every other show out there, right?
Mike, I have one question for you right now.
What is it?
Is Kyle wrong for starting Jimmy?
Yes. Kyle, in my book, is still wrong for starting Jimmy for one reason. I don't think this game was as close if Trey Lance was starting quarterback from quarter 1. But I did say, now I got a question for you, Tony. Did I or did I not say that if Kyle didn't start Jimmy and went with Trey, we would win no matter what? Didn't I say that?
Wait, what did you say? That you didn't start Trey and went start with Jimmy?
No. If he did start Trey and didn't start Jimmy, we would win no matter what. I told you guys that I thought we would win no matter what. That was my original statement, and I said that Kyle is going to go out here and make it like a nail biter. I said that. It's cool if you. Hey, you know what? It's cool if y'all don't remember.
It's necessarily Kyle making it a nail biter. I think the Rams are a good team. I mean, I don't know if you agree, but I didn't think the Niners were going to come in and blow them out of the stadium today. If they did win, it would have been a 3-point, maybe 6-point win. I don't think it was going to be 10, 14 like they were last time. 16 was last time. I definitely thought it was going to be a closer game, but I mean, listen, it is what it is. Everybody has their opinion. We have our own the way we process things like this, and that's it. I'm just breaking your balls. I'm not just saying you're wrong all the time. I just I love what I'm so stupid.
Look, the best part of this whole shit is how super stoked McVay was the entire first half, running into the end zone, not getting penalized, touching his players in-field play, and not getting a penalty, and then looking at his face at the end of the game. And watching the entire Rams offense and defense crumble with their facial expressions from how super hyped they were to was the best part of the day for me.
And tell the truth, McVay should have had a penalty on him for being in the end zone.
I said that, and Breezy said, "Who cares?" I said that, and Breezy said, "He goes, who cares? Let him celebrate. He deserves."
No, fuck. Who cares?
No, you can't go into the field to play and touch a player.
Bro,
there should have been a penalty. He was on the field.
The head coaches aren't supposed to go past the 35-yard line.
No, head coaches are supposed to go in the field to play.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
He was in the fucking end zone, bro.
Yeah, I said that.
That was bullshit.
Mike got the hiccups.
I do. Oh, you saw it? I went on mute, so you
Mike got the hiccups. It's gonna be a long night.
No.
All right, I got to run, guys.
All right, Tony. You be safe.
Oh,
bro.
shit. God help me. Bye, Tony.
Nick, don't do that, bro. I'm not
God
that bad.
help
Come on, man. Don't do that, Nick.
I'm just
Tony,
joking.
man, I love you, bro. Hey, who we playing in round one? We playing the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Tony, do you think we win?
Trent,
we will revisit this later. You can change your mind, but at this moment, right now, do you think we beat the Cowboys? Right now.
I think they have a shot.
Talk your shit, Playboy. Talk your shit.
I think they have a shot. I do.
All right.
You got to realize something, man. This team does well on the road. I don't know what it is. This team has no fear going into a stadium. They don't. Like on the road. So, I mean, what travels best in the playoffs? Run game, defense, special teams. We got 2 of the 3. So,
all right. I like it.
We'll
I like it, man. Tony, I love you. Thank you for jumping in here tonight on the Overreaction show, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your opinions. That's all I got. Shut up. Don't laugh at my hiccups. Fuck both of y'all. I got the fucking hiccups. Fuck y'all.
I appreciate.
No, you gotta do it like this.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm trying to do silent hiccups. I got hiccups though. What can I do, man? All right, man. Tony,
all right, we have 21 contributions, so I'm gonna start getting to those real quick.
Get to it later, fellas.
Yeah.
All right,
Tony.
Man.
See you, buddy.
All right, Tony. Be good. Go ahead, Nick. I'm gonna
change that up.
I'll fix this. I'll fix the stream. Go ahead. There you go.
Ben V, $5. Appreciate you, bro. He says same old sorry ass Rams. Dun, 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 dun. Let's unstar that one.
Man. That's true. Everybody, I should call Eric Davis right now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Can I call him?
No, not when you're drunk.
Please.
Big Dez, $4.99.
Wait, Nick. Please, can I call him? If he don't answer, he don't answer. Can I call him?
What are you gonna call him and say?
I want to say, how about those sorry ass Rams, and just see how he responds, please. This is Super Bowl winning. Come on, please. Can I call him?
No, not when you're drunk.
He's not going to be mad at you. He'll be mad at me. Can I call him, please?
Right, but you're a representation of the show, so no, don't call him on the show live.
You know what? That's the most responsible shit you ever said. All right, cool.
All right, Big Des, $4.99 says, got to give it up to Tony during halftime regarding Kyle Shanahan. I thought he lost his damn mind, but Kyle Shanahan got into his bag eventually.
Can I text ED the link so he can jump in?
No.
I can text him the fucking link. What are you talking about?
I know you can. Lycan
I'm gonna do it.
$4647, $1.99 says, playoff bound faithful. Next up is Dallas.
I'm texting Eric Davis. Fuck you.
Master Chef $10 says, we in the mother house. Man, this game had
No. Don't blank nothing out. Come on, man. Curse.
we're past 7 minutes.
We're
We in the
45 minutes in.
motherfucking
Fuck it.
house.
Let's
Man,
go,
this game
baby.
had my heart beating out my chest. Congratulations to our Niners. Mike, I told you about the upset in Green Bay. I smell SB. I'm not saying it, Chef. I'm not saying that. I am paraphrasing. SB, baby. Jose Figueroa Jr. says, bring on the Cowgirls. $4.99. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see here. Next one. Eric Andre, $1.99 says, Jawan Jennings. Fire, baby. Love it, love it, love it.
I got the damn hiccups, bro. This is crazy.
Yes, that you definitely do. Gold Bar, $4.99. Head over to goldbarwhiskey.com. Use the promo code MBN, right? MB Niners.
Wait. I'll tell you. Hold on. Let me find it. Gold bar, you said?
Yeah, what's Gold Bars? MBN? MB9.
I don't remember. We got the problem is that some of them do NBN, some of them do NB Niners.
I know. That's why I can't remember it.
Where's Gold Bar? I'll look for it.
Either way, head over to goldbarwhiskey.com. Great game. Cheers. Stressful.
I really have to pee. I gotta go potty. I'm sorry.
He said
Nick,
potty.
I don't see it, bro.
Ryan Killiard, $20 says, we going to the playoffs, baby. I like that logo, too. That shit's hot.
Where's the Gold Bar link?
I don't know.
It's not in here.
My dude Frank says he works hard for his $4.99. That's what he texts me. Let's go! Nothing but love for y'all, man. Nick, Mike, and Tony. We coming up to Jersey to watch this one with you, Nick.
I'm going to the potty. I'm going bathroom.
Let's go! Frank, if I'm here in Jersey, you're more than welcome, bro. I may be.
It's not in here.
All right, go potty. I may. He said.
Look out for Eric Davis.
I still can't believe he said potty. So we coming up to Jersey to watch this one with you, Nick. Let's go. If I am in Jersey, Frank, you are more than welcome. If not, I will be in Dallas. I will see you there. All right, let's go up to the next one. Edgar Ula, $4.99 does feels so good living in Seattle. They big mad up here. Bang, bang. Niner gang. Love it. Guys, just want to get through these real quick. So, Michael Upshore, appreciate you, bro. $5 says, freaking Jawan Jennings is that dude. Hashtag 15, baby. Love it. Next one up is Niner Faithful. $10 says, Jennings, Mitchell, Thomas, praise them rookies. Yeah, Jawan Jennings, hell of a game. Elijah Mitchell, Ambry Thomas, all had big games today, did their thing, and love it. Elijah Mitchell keeps getting better. Jawan Jennings keeps getting better, and Ambry Thomas keeps getting better. Talk that truth, Niner Faithful. All right, let's see. Next one up, David Brendan. Baby girl being born this month. Niner is a luck charm. David, congratulations. I hope all goes well with a healthy, successful delivery for your wife or girlfriend. Not sure if it's your wife or not. But keep us posted, baby. Send us some pictures, and welcome to the family, Faithful. All right, let's go to the next one. 4D9er. I love it. 4D9er. $5. Jimmy only does well under pressure if he just pretends it's the fourth quarter. 1 minute left. Third and long game on the line. We would be cool. We are almost through these guys, so give me a second here. Cody, $5. What a damn game. Let's go Niners. Also, guys, I'll be in the ER after this freaking heart attack of a game taking victory shots. Cody, you never jumped in from the ER. I hope you are well. And hopefully you didn't end up at the ER, but you're 100%.
Eric Davis is joining in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Hopefully you don't make a fool of yourself. Tanya Say out, $9.99. What's up, fam?
You see how my man treat me? I get a Super Bowl player to come and join us. He says, hopefully you don't make a fool of yourself. That's crazy.
Because you're drunk right now.
Oh, you can hear me? I thought I was on mute.
Yes, I can hear you. What's up, fam? Shout out to D'Amico and his defense. His second half was on fire. Tanya, hope all is well with you and your family.
By the way, shout out to Tanya. She came on the live stream with us. First time ever she was on a live. Tanya, breaking boundaries. Let's go, man. 49ers, Nothing But Niners Patreon. That's where she decided to do it. Make sure you guys go check that video out. Head on over to the 49ers Patreon, all right? Nothing But Niners Patreon. Patreon.com/NB9ERS.
Correct. Patreon.com/NB9ERS.
Let's go.
Bruce Voigt says $5. Down 17-0 with the best corner and tackle out. And our place kicker is punting with the fullback holding. No problem. We got this. Let's effing go.
Bro, that was serious. That was freaking serious. No one wants to talk about that. That's the defining moment in the game right there.
Bro, he had a 47-yard punt and a 42-yard punt.
Mitch Wisnowski is our holder on kicks.
Yeah.
No one
Tony brought that up earlier about Kyle
and
Juszczyk.
he's our punter. Why do we need Mitch Wisnowski? I'm sorry, but all right.
Because Robbie Gould is not going to punt the ball 47 yards, 42 yards every time. Don't start with that. Mark Newman, $5 says, down 17 against the Falcons in 12. Come back and won the NFC title game. Same thing today against the Scams to go to the playoffs. Love it. Talk that ish. Steve Randall, $4.99 says, Mike, stop capping. You always say you play devil's advocate, which is playing both sides. Don't lie to kick it, bro.
Wait. Let's stop here. Let's stop here for 1 second.
Oh, God, here we go.
No, because Nick, I need you to be honest with the people who are watching.
They watch. They know.
No. Listen. When I have my opinion, I share my opinion. When I have what I heard, I share what I heard. Please tell them that there's a difference. Please. Like tonight, for example, I thought we were going to lose. I have no problem saying that. I was wrong. I thought we were going to lose. What I heard was that Jimmy was going to be the starting quarterback. I heard that before Jimmy had a single practice after the thumb injury. He had not had a single practice. He had not thrown the ball. You saw the tweets. You saw the timestamps. True or false?
True.
Okay. So I'm not asking for props, but don't put me in this box that doesn't exist. When I hear something, I tell. And when I think something, I tell. And when I'm wrong,
I don't think that's what he's talking about. You say on the show all the time you're playing devil's advocate.
Right.
So that's what he's saying here.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
So even further to the point, Nick, I will play devil's advocate if everybody's on one side, because we, Nothing But Niners, like to present all sides of every argument. True or false?
True. That's what separates us from others.
So then don't put me in this little tiny ass box.
I'm not putting you in anything. I'm trying to talk Niners football. I'm not trying to have a therapist section tonight.
And I'm agreeing with you, bro. But because people think that Mike is some fucking psycho, and the truth of the matter is, I do multiple things when I'm on the show. I share my opinion, and then I will play devil's advocate if everybody else is on one side. Because we started this show, and the one thing we said was we want all perspectives to be represented when we do a show. True or false?
True.
Okay. So then that's it. Yeah. No, we won. We did win.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to talk about football.
No.
Mike's trying to have a therapy session here. I go to my therapist 2 times a week. I'm trying to talk Niners football right now.
No, because too many times I'm left on the ledge by myself playing devil's advocate, and people think that that's what my thoughts are. Nick, you know better. You know that I'll take the opposing side because we want to represent what everybody thinks.
I gotta get. All right. Yes, we're gonna go back to that. But I gotta get to these comments so then I can see if there's any other comments.
All right, go ahead.
Callie Young, $4.99 says, Mike, Nick, Tony. Y'all know I always support all you guys. Rather we agree or disagree, it's always all love. Callie, I appreciate you, bro. Let's always.
Go, Callie. Let's go, Callie Young. Let's go, baby.
One more. E-Man says, we talking Niners or nah?
We've been
exactly,
talking
bro. That's a great last comment.
We've been talking Niners all night long, baby. 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions on the night. One by E-Man, one by Ambry Thomas, the Rook, getting his final look, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I was so proud of Ambry Thomas. In the biggest moment of the game, with the game on the line, he came down with the ball, bro. That is fucking phenomenal. Uh-oh, and Eric Davis is in the chat. Eric Davis is here. You see him down there, or you can't see it? Nick,
Yeah,
you there?
I see him. Yeah. ED,
Eric,
with
you
us?
there?
What's happening?
Oh,
What's up, big dog?
We got audio only of Eric Davis, Super Bowl
Yeah,
champ.
y'all
Eric,
don't want to see
man,
me right now.
Yeah,
it's
you don't
okay.
want to see Mike right now either, to be honest.
He can see me. Come on, man.
I know,
Eric,
but I'm
man,
saying, hold on, let's take Mike off of camera too.
don't do that. Eric, thank you for jumping in real quick. I just got to ask you 3 questions. I only have 3 questions for you. I don't know if Nick has any questions for you, but I'm going to start with my 3, okay? The first one is this. Did you think the 49ers secondary could hold that Rams high-powered offense to what they held them to tonight?
Yeah, I did. You know, we long I was saying the team goes as far as the secondary can take it, and they've been playing well. The way D'Amico has been, D'Amico Ryan's defense coordinator, the way he's been mixing up the defenses and throwing teams off, I thought they, just keep doing what you're doing, and then the young guys grow. E-Man was coming back. Ambry has been playing better and better, and he's learning. And he and I have been communicating, and I've been letting him know, bro, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get got. The only way you're gonna get better as a corner is to get got. Because the only way you get got is to be on the field. So you got to get on the field and play. And you got to learn how to play through those things and how to fight through it. The hard part is getting in position. That's the first thing, having the ability to get in position. So those guys are starting to get themselves in position. Now it's learning how to finish. So, if you don't have the ability to get in position, then that's just, there's nothing that you can fix. All the problems I was seeing, they were fixable problems. So I'm not freaked out about it because, and this is the other part the reason I thought they had an opportunity to be successful against them. I said it before, man. Everybody told me I was crazy when I said it. What game has Matt Stafford ever just kicked ass in when it was a game of significance?
Talk your shit.
I said that from the start. I told them I was like, I didn't see them upgrading the quarterback position. I know what Sean McVay was trying to do. Matt Stafford, I'm not stupid. Matt Stafford is a far better talent, physical talent. But Jared Goff was a good quarterback for them. Jared Goff showed up in games that mattered for them. Matt Stafford hadn't done that his whole career. He's going to the Hall of Fame. But what big game has he ever won? So that's why I thought they had a chance. I was like, as long as the last tweet I put out before this game, I said that this game, with all the talk that was going on, I was like, this game has more to do with the Rams quarterback than it does with the Niners quarterback position. That's why I believe they had a chance. Okay, that was a long-winded answer, but you guys know I can give you those.
No, I respect that. I respect that. My second question to you is this. My guys, Nick and Tony, both told me that Mike, tonight is the night that Ambry Thomas gets his interception. They said he's getting better and better. He's been in position all year long. The next game, he was out there in position, but he dropped it. This game, he gets the interception. And I'll be completely honest with you. I did not believe that. I did not buy into what Nick and Tony were saying going into this game. They both thought that Ambry Thomas would finally record his interception. It took overtime. Did you see the same growth and progress from Ambry Thomas that Nick and Tony saw from the rookie Ambry Thomas?
I wish I could pull up my text messages to him and show you. I literally told him Friday. I literally told him Matthew Stafford is going to give you guys 2 or 3 chances. Make sure you catch the one that's coming to you. I told him. I already gave my reasoning on that. That's who Matthew Stafford is in these type games. So like you're gonna get a chance, just catch it. That's all. I told him the week before. I was like, just catch the ones that come to you, bro. Don't worry. You know, he dropped one, hit him right in the hands. Like just that's all you got to do.
Ooh, that was
Catch
a
the
pick
ones
six
that come
too.
to you, you'll lead the world. Don't worry about the ones that they ain't throwing at you. Just catch the ones that you get a chance to catch. So yes, I saw the growth. I've been seeing it. He's fine. I get asked every single week, what do you think about him? And then it's, Diamador, Lenore, who's showing the most potential and all this. I'm like, guys, they've both had good plays. They've both screwed things up, but they're both showing growth. It's not an either or. Both players have shown flashes that they belong. So now it's just a question of learning and getting consistent. Because remember, it's not about being good, it's about being consistent. And if you do what you're supposed to do, and that's what Amber, we're talking about him right now. If you do what you're supposed to do enough times, you'll fall into a play or two. That's it. Because being a good player is being a consistent player. And if you consistently, as you were just saying, Mike, he's been where he's supposed to be. You keep doing that. You keep showing up where you're supposed to show up. You're gonna make plays. And my whole thing with him, I just told him he's got to learn to drop his stinger. And I've told him, it's not like I'm just saying it and not saying it to him. I told him you got to learn to trigger. You got to trigger faster on run and actually make it look like you want to do it. You got to show up with rude intentions. And there are times that I just don't think he really wants to drop his stinger because you can't avoid it sometimes. And there are some guys who are seeking contact, and I don't think that's his nature. But you got to drop your stinger when it's time to do it, and that's the I think once he gets that mindset, it'll help his overall game. But yeah, I'm not shocked that he made a play in this game. I mean, he gave up one good ball, big guy. That's something else. He's got to learn how to play through a big guy. You got to learn how to chop big guys in sections. And because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I got a 40-inch vertical and this dude's got a 40-inch vertical, but he's starting off at 6'5" and I'm starting off at 5'11. And that's what those two were just going through. So your jump, yeah, you can jump, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to be taller than you. So you got to learn how to take him in sections. He'll learn all of that. But yeah, good play. Good. I mean, that was a good play. And I wanted him. I was asked also, who did I think should be starting? Josh Norman or whatever. And I was like, no, I want Thomas out there. I would like for E-Man and Thomas to be out there on the field because those are homegrown. They were born into this league, Niners. They are young players. They need to know what it's like to win a game like that, not be on the team. There's a difference. There are a lot of guys with championship rings that didn't win them. They were on the team. And that's how my DB coach always told me that. Ray Rose, when I got there, he was like, you don't want to be the guy that's sitting there watching the other guys do the work. Like you want to win a ring. You want to go take it from someone. And they need games like this to learn how to take a championship because nobody's going to give you a championship. You literally have to take it from them. You got to take it from their cold, dead hands. You're going to have to take it from them. Put them to sleep. That's how you get a championship. Nobody's going to give it to you.
Yeah, you're going to get bumps and bruises along the way, and you learn and grow. Though, I always look at it this way: you're going to get bumped and bruised, and you're gonna get beat sometimes. But the way that you bounce back, and the way you learn from it, and the way you take advantage of those situations and use those as learning steps, is only going to make you a better player, right? So, my thought process on Ambry has been every week he's been getting better and better. He's on players' hips. And his point of, going up and to the point of attack with the football was he just needed to get a little bit better. And you can see each week he's getting better and better with that. So it was great to see the young kid make a play. It's only going to boost his confidence. Hopefully he doesn't, take it too far. And, he just takes it as one thing that was successful and, keep working hard and working at things. And he's only going to get better. The kid's young. He's got a good head on his shoulders, talented, and he'll definitely get better.
Of course. But one thing I want to add to that on Embry is that what you saw in this game, that play, weeks before, a few weeks ago, he would have done what a lot of the DBs were doing. He would have just run up the guy's back. He would have, because he would have been in panic mode, because Odell was a step behind him, and he would have been chasing him out of control in panic mode. But he looked for the ball. He's looking to make a play, and that is something that as you get more comfortable, that's the thing that you learn. It doesn't matter where the guy is if you're playing the ball. Because at the end of the day, that once the route presents itself, you're trying to get to the ball. So you start tracking that as opposed to just running with the guy, hoping you can knock it out of his hands. And that was the greatest part of that play, in my opinion, that he actually didn't concern himself with where Odell was, and he allowed himself in the moment to actually play the play and finish the play. So that's so, as you just said, yeah, you're going to give up some plays. You got to learn, and that right there is growth. That's learning and understanding how to be a pro.
Absolutely. Mike, you have one more, right? Nope.
I think Mike passed out.
No, he's there. He just ain't got. He's always messing with something. And
No. I muted the
go.
wrong microphone. I got one more, but you ask your three, then I'll ask my last one on his way out. So you got three here. I'll ask one more, and then we'll let him go.
What was your all right? So Ed, I'll make it easy. What was your thoughts on Jimmy Ward's play tonight? I thought he had a not so good game, but I also think that it has to do with a little bit about coming back off the COVID list. Obviously, maybe not completely in game shape again for missing that week. But what's your thoughts on that?
I'm completely fine with Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Ward is a safety. Jimmy Ward shouldn't be able to cover Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's that simple. I don't have a problem with Cooper Kupp beating Jimmy Ward on plays. You line him up. You line any safety up in the NFL. You got the leading receiver in the NFL. You decide to cover me with a safety. The quarterback is an idiot if he doesn't take that matchup. Football's a game of matchups.
Right.
It's all about matchups. And what you want to do defensively is make them have to find where the easy meal is while that pass rush is coming, while you're doing all your disguise. You want to make the quarterback have to find the easy meal. Not to say that Jimmy Ward can't make plays, can't cover guys, all these things, but I'm not going to lose my mind if Jimmy Ward is the guy that gets beaten in that situation. It's tough duty. Cooper Kupp has shown it's tough duty for corners to cover him, right? The best corners in the league.
He's unreal.
Jimmy Ward is a very, very good football player. I love Jimmy. I've said for a long, long time, he's one of my favorite DBs out there. I love the way that he plays. I've been asked that question. I love it. I think he's an important part to everything that happens. But Jimmy Ward, I love his mentality and everything, but Jimmy Ward is not going to be able to cover Cooper Kupp consistently throughout a game. He shouldn't be able to. That's just the way I see it.
I mean, I completely agree with you. I was just talking about not even just with Cooper Kupp, but like he just like on the one touchdown to Higbee, like he bit hard on the run.
That wasn't Higbee. That wasn't his play. That didn't look like his play to me. That looks like that was Ambry's play. Higbee was the number one tight end, right? He was the outside guy on that play. I do believe Higbee was the wing guy, right?
Yeah, he was the outside guy and then slipped through. Correct.
What's that?
He was the outside guy. He blocked and then slipped through.
Yeah, that's the corners. Yeah. That's the corners guy.
Okay,
that's the corners guy. So that was Ambry, and that was a smart play. And when I was looking at it, that was a smart play, and that's what I said. John McVay, what he did, he said, I'm gonna test the rookies' rules, and that's what they do in those situations. They're gonna test your rules. Yes, you have to feel on the run once you are absolutely certain it's not a pass. And that's another one of those learning experience. Ambry's going to learn. Number one, this is what I learned being in that position. I learned. It took me a second, but I learned. I'm not going to make that tackle and keep him out of the end zone anyway. I'm just not. If I'm the guy that has to make that tackle at the cornerback position, because of the fact that I am a pass defender first, once everything presents to me and coming downhill, just physics, just common physics. I can make the tackle, but it's going to be very difficult for me to make that tackle for less than a yard. You know what I mean? We're going to fall into the end zone. So he's going to score anyway on the run, no matter how hard I hit him if I don't get help from other guys. So he's got to learn to stay with his coverage, and he will. And that's what I believe. I don't think that was Jimmy's play. Now, that's just looking at it and just my knowledge of the way goal line defenses are played. I don't know the exact call they were in, but I'd be shocked seeing that there were two DBs over there and 2 receivers, eligible receivers. The outside guy is going to go to the corner. It's going to be his play on just about every defense you draw up. So I think that was the Rook's play.
Okay. Yeah, and like I said, I'd have to go back and watch the full thing on tape as well. My other question is, do you think, I know Jimmy Garoppolo balled out today, he played well. Do you think the right decision was made by starting him off the bat? What were your thoughts?
Well, that's easy. Well, it's after the fact, so of course it was the right decision. They won the game. Right. So that's easy. What were your thoughts I'll say this, and I said it before, and that's why I wanted to say it before, because I was like, revisionist history is easy. It's easy after the fact. If it lost, everybody was like, oh, that's the wrong decision. If he wins, well, it was the right decision. No, I said before, if he was 85, I put a receipt out there. If he's 85%, start him. Because 85% of Jimmy would be better than 100% of Trey. Because you get 85% of Kyle, and you finally got that. And everyone was on Jimmy, and I was like, Jimmy's going to get toasted. And everybody was like, oh, he sucks the first half. It was like, no, the Rams were better in every phase. They were out coaching. They were playing special teams better. They were playing offense better. They were playing defense better. They were the better football team. It wasn't just Jimmy. They were the better football team. Now, Jimmy had some bad throws, but I'll tell you, like I told Rashawn, he has bad throws every game.
That's correct. That is correct.
Jimmy throws a couple of balls every game, and he has since he's been here. He did it in 2019. He throws every game. He throws some balls, and you're like, what the hell was that? He's always done that. Jimmy is not, but I don't know what it is, but everybody hates Jimmy. Jimmy's the only quarterback that has gotten us to the playoffs. He did it again. He's the only quarterback that has gotten us to the playoffs since Harbaugh left. But for some reason, everybody's like he's the worst quarterback in the league. Jimmy Garoppolo is a solid starter. He's not the most.
ED, you still there? I think we lost him service-wise. Siri said, not today, ED.
All right. I don't. Oh, there he is. He's back.
There you go. Eric, you back? Looks like we lost him.
All right. I think we lost ED there, man. Nick, there is about 30 contributions in the chat.
Yeah.
I know you were reading them. Go back and take a look, see which ones you read, which ones you didn't read.
No, I took all the ones I didn't out. These are all new ones.
All right, cool. All right, so
yeah.
I had one more question for ED, but he's gone, so it's cool. Let's. I'm gonna let you run through the contributions because I've been drinking a lot more tonight than you have. So you run through them and then let me know when you want me to jump in.
Terradome 499 says my wife just said Mike ain't nothing but Niners. He everybody but Niners. Yo, they're going hard on you like.
Nah, that's not fair. See, so I don't think that because you're a Niners.
We'll talk about it after the comments. And ED's back now, so.
All right, so let's bring him in. I'll pop him up.
But yeah, no, Jimmy looked like Jimmy, man, and that's all. And I said, see, this is me. Unlike a whole lot of people out there, I really don't give a damn who plays what position. I don't care.
We root for the laundry. We don't root for the player.
I don't care who is out there. I don't care. I don't have a favorite player. I have some guys that are my dudes, like Jason Verrett. I mean, that's like my dude. I know him, so it's different when you have a personal relationship with somebody. It's like I'm developing a personal relationship with Ambry Thomas. So you start to care more about those guys just because you know them personally. But when it comes down to who's playing, that's on the coaches. When they start talking about we're going to hit draft season and who should they pick, I don't know. I don't care. I don't study all these guys. I'm not working them out. And whoever they decide to draft, whoever they decide to put on the field, those are the guys that I root for. Now, but I gave my reasoning as to why I believed Jimmy was the better choice, because whether anybody wants to hear it or not, I said it, and I'll say it right now. Sitting here today, not potentially down the road, today, Jimmy Garoppolo is a better NFL quarterback than Trey Lance. Today, right now. You had to win a game today. So if your starter is healthy enough to play, you're going to put your starter out there. It's that simple. That one was easy to me. So I didn't have a problem with it. And it seems like that's what Kyle thought. And at the end of the day, it worked out. So, we'll figure out what's happening next week.
All right, I got one other question for you. I know you're a DB by trade, right? But I'm gonna go to the other side of the spectrum here of what you cover. What do you think a Debo contract's gonna look like? What do you think he's gonna get paid?
Well, Debo is going to Debo. I think he's not going to get like the top wide receiver type contract. Believe it or not, Debo in some aspects may cost doing everything may cost him some money. Because he's not going to get top wide receiver money. Because his numbers aren't top wide receiver numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The catches and yards.
And
so so they'll hold that against him.
Yeah, and a lot of people
get running back. He's not going to get running back money added to it or whatever because you're not a running back. You're not even listed as a running back. We're going to utilize you and you're going to get your touches and you're going to do the things that you do. So it's when you start getting into the business of it, sometimes that stuff doesn't help you as much as you think it does. When you're that gadget guy, but this is the other thing though. He's with the Niners. As much as people talk about Jed, have you ever had an issue with? Have they ever had issues with guys holding out? Have they ever had issues with guys when they decide they're going to give a contract to somebody? They normally end up being paid very well. They don't worry about the salary cap is only an issue when you don't want to keep a guy. They want to keep Debo. So Debo is going to get paid and he's going to be one of the highest paid players out there, period. Now,
and that's the thing. A lot of people think that because he does more that he's going to get more money, but I think I agree with you on this, that I think it actually hurts his chances.
Well, I mean, it's not that it hurts it. It's not that it hurts it, but
right?
Well, at some point, they're going to go off of what are you listed as?
Right.
It's like George Kittle. Well, he's their number one receiver and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. Well, George Kittle, you're still a tight end. Let's look at the depth chart. You're listed as a tight end. So we're not going to pay you number one wide receiver money. We'll pay you and make you a really well-paid tight end. But we're not going to pay you like a wide receiver because we don't have to. And that's been the thing with Debo. It's like we don't necessarily have to pay you like that. Let's look at the guys, because that's all they're going to do. They're going to say, let's look at the guys around here, and they can hold that against you if they choose to do so. Now, again, I think that it won't be an issue. They're going to pay Debo. He'll be happy. They're going to pay him, and they'll pay him because number one, know that the salary cap is going to jump up tremendously, and the Niners tend to pay their guys well that they want. I mean, you got a lot of top paid at their position players on their team. So it's getting Debo paid is not going to be an issue. But if for anyone who's thinking that everything that he's doing, and I think that's what you're getting at, because he's such a gadget guy that he's going to up his price to where they can't afford him. That's not going to happen.
Right. And that was my thing with that whole situation was like, now let me ask you this real quick about Debo, right? So his contract's not, he technically has all of next year under contract still. Do you look to give him an extension this offseason, or do you wait until next year to give him one before he becomes a free agent?
I signed him this year if he signs at my number. Okay. So I know what I want to pay him. So so that's the thing, because I do have you under contract. So if the numbers are if the numbers are where the Niners want them to be, as they look, because remember, John Lynch is not just looking at Debo. John Lynch is looking at the next 5 years and who's going to be up and what free agents are out there. You walk into John Lynch's office right now, there's going to be a chart of every player in the league, and they're going to have different colors on guys, like who's going to be a free agent in 2 years, who's going to be one in 3 years, who's going to be one next year along with Debo. So they're looking at all of those things and the players that they're going to lose or they plan on letting go and who they believe that they can pluck from other teams. So he's looking at that big picture. So if your numbers fall in line to where we can get it done and it sort of morphs into where they want everything to be, then you do it sooner than later. That's the only reason they do that. Because trust me, they at no point do they ever decide, you know what, you're such a good guy, we've decided to just give you more money. That doesn't happen.
Right.
They redo a contract because it's good for them.
Right.
That's the only reason they do it, because they know they're going to have to eventually pay you. You know that. So if that's all. It's just a question. It's a question of whether or not the number works in. So like if Debo is saying I have to be the highest paid wide receiver, period. I want to be the highest paid wide receiver, and if they don't see that as their number, then it won't happen. They're going to say, show us that you're that guy. That's all.
Okay. All right. So I had like 3 questions to ask you for my last question, but I'm going to end it with this, man. The game is over. I'm not going to ask you about how the Niners fare going forward. But what I will ask you is about this. In the first half, we saw Sean McVay out on the field in the end zone celebrating with his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and the players after a score to give the Rams a very big lead. I thought that was illegal, but how did you feel after seeing a head coach out in the end zone celebrating with the players? And did you think that was a bad omen for the Rams?
I didn't view it as a bad omen or anything like that, but I did. When it happened, I saw it, and I put out a tweet right then. I was like, isn't that a penalty? Like the head coach, because the head coach can't be out there on the field. No one can be on the field without a helmet, number one. No one can, you can't run off the sidelines like that and do that. That's a penalty. The coaches, that's why they call it the coach's box. You have a certain area that the coaches have to be in. Now they don't trip if you had to run down there and call a tight end or something like that, but he can't be out there on the field celebrating with players. That's number one. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Number 2, I know people talk about emotion and all of that stuff and everything. It's kind of high schoolish to me. Just me. It's just kind of high schoolish for a head coach to go do that. I understand the excitement and everyone's talking about these player coaches and everything and all of this stuff, but it's kind of high schoolish. You're the CEO. That's the CEO of the Rams. I don't know. I don't get it. And so you're gonna come out there. I don't know. That's just that one right there to me. I didn't see it as a bad omen. I just saw it as a just a weird, like, so that just happened, because you just don't see head coaches do that. But I was shocked that they didn't throw a flag. because that should have been a flag. And most head coaches don't do that because they know they can't be on the field. And Sean McVay knows that. So I just don't know how he got away with it a couple of times.
All right. I agree with you, man. All right, man. Edie, thank you so much for jumping in here with us for a few minutes, man. We appreciate you and your time. Guys, make sure you go over there and check him out on the Believe in 49ers podcast. Him and Rashawn Haylock. They have a phenomenal podcast. I promise you guys.
And they're on YouTube, so make sure you go over there and like and subscribe that as well on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, look at you guys doing all that advertising for us. Appreciate it. You go anytime. I owed you one anyway, man, because I couldn't make it the last time.
It's all good, man. Thank you so much for jumping in here with us. We appreciate you, brother.
All right, people. Same here. Take it easy.
All right. Have a good night.
That's our guy, Eric Davis, man. Nick, you got a lot of contributions to get to. I'm going to shut up. I'll let you run through them.
I do, bro.
And then we'll wrap this thing up here. So good luck.
V.O. Walker, baby. 499. Juwan Jennings is what Jalen Hurd was supposed to be. Bang, bang. Not gang. All right, let's see here. Dustry K5. DJ Jones is my cousin, and he made me proud. Let's go. Hey, tell DJ we said what's up. Give him a shout.
If he's really his cousin, man, put us in
come on the show. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
We'll even throw out all of his barbecue sauce for Pops. Let's go. All right, let's go. Know your personnel. 499. I got to relive a piece of my childhood. I get to relive a piece of my childhood. We finally get the Cowboys in the playoffs. Bang, bang. Niner gang.
Not for nothing, but when's the last time we played the Cowboys in the playoffs? 95, 96? It's been a long time, right?
I think I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
We didn't play them during the Harbaugh years, so it was way before then.
Yeah, it was in the 90s. Cornelio Ortiz says $1.99. Can I say F Jimmy? You can say whatever you want.
Hell yeah. Fuck him. I got you, bro.
Let's see here. Mark Cavanis, longtime supporter. Appreciate you, bro. $20. Let's go. Who gets player of the game, Jennings or Debo? Ooh.
I got to go Debo because he threw a touchdown also.
How many touchdowns did Jimmy throw tonight?
Did Jimmy throw? I'll pull it up.
One?
I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
Two.
Hold on. All right. I got the app open here. Loading. All right. So Jimmy Garoppolo threw. On game. Jimmy Garoppolo. All right, players. Jimmy Garoppolo threw one touchdown pass, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, one touchdown pass.
Debo Samuel threw 1 touchdown pass. Debo Samuel rushed for a touchdown, and Debo Samuel did not receive a touchdown. So Jimmy and Debo had the same amount of passing touchdowns, but Debo also rushed for a touchdown.
Right. All right, let's
Juwan Jennings received 2
touchdowns.
So who are you going with?
I'm actually, tell you the truth, it's really hard, but I'm gonna go with Juwan Jennings because he came up with 2 huge third downs. He came up with a huge touchdown on a broken coverage.
Yeah, 2
touchdowns. No, I'm saying I know, but he came up with a huge touchdown on a broken coverage, and then he made the catch from Debo. So I'm gonna go with Juwan Jennings.
He had 6 receptions, 94 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. So, all right. Jay Guayo 56 says $5. All the team were freaking superheroes. Props to the coaches and especially Shanahan for keeping the team focused and relentless. Go Niners.
Shout out to him, man, because I did not think we were going to win this game. Kyle kept the team focused and ready. So he's absolutely right. Go ahead, Nick.
The team also started playing with sense of urgency, which is what I was looking for earlier that I wasn't talking about. In the first half, they looked like they didn't have any sense of urgency. E-Man, $5 says, we talking Niners or not? Another one. Appreciate you.
We've been talking Niners all night, though. I don't get that comment. We have not said anything that did not pertain to the 49ers, so I don't get that comment. I don't get it. But go ahead.
All right, let's see here. Oh, we already did this one. All right, here we go. I don't want to hear it, McBain. $4.99. San Francisco Debos. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Debo been holding us down, man. Fuck it, right? Why not?
We already did this one from Tanya.
We did this one
I
already.
think that's it. Yep, we did that one. Did that one.
All right.
Did that one. Did that one. Did that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Ryan Keller says, "We going to the playoffs, baby." Did that one already, I think.
All day. Let's go.
Jamie Gomez, $5. Mike, thank you for bringing ED to the chat.
No problem. ED is my guy, man. I shot him a text. He said, okay. That was it, man. Let's go.
Jay Fellard, 2,800, $5 says, I picked the score right. 27-24, but did you pick the right team in the beginning?
I believe he did. I believe he did.
I'm just messing with him.
That's a phenomenal call by you, bro, because I didn't see it happening.
I still think Trey could have won this game. Our dude, Niner by Nature, 88, $10.
And unfortunately, we will never be able to prove it. That's the sad part. Like, we don't know.
Never.
Yeah, but I'm with him. I think Trey could have won this game.
Emmanuel Munoz, $5 says, how about Kyle Juszczyk taking the role as a long snapper? I saw Tabor was long snapping. Maybe he means holding. Maybe he means holding the ball.
Well, I never saw Kyle long snapping.
Yeah.
Not saying he's wrong. I don't remember it though. That's all.
I got you, buddy. I got you. I just had to get through them. We're gonna have these little sessions where we go through those like that after we star them all. So it's not. And then I'm gonna make a video of Mike like dancing or something, and then we'll play that every time you give a donation. But we don't want to see that actually, because Mike's still supposed to dance and supposed to be doing a Disney skit for like 2 years now that he's never paid up on a bet.
Guys, I am too fat to do that shit, man.
I don't care. You placed a bet. You need to pay up.
Break my ankles, bro.
Oh well, then you better ice up. Ice up. You lost a bet. You better ice up, son.
I don't think I lost the bet. Did I lose a bet to that?
Yes, you lost a bet to that. You're supposed to be doing the dance.
What was the bet?
I forget what it was, but don't make me call Nick Clark right now and ask him what it was.
Nah, I don't think I lost the bet. I think it was just
lost the bet.
I said to Nick Clark, if you did it, I'll do it.
And he did it. So there's the bet. He did it. You didn't.
I'll call Nick Clark right now. I don't think you're right.
Call him. He probably won't answer. He's in LA, so he's probably busy because they had the takeover in LA today. But I need to see the Disney skit.
Oh, his number's not in my phone.
It's in one of the DMs. Let me call him. Let me see if he's.
Can we go home?
Yeah, but hold on. We're gonna get this first.
Shout out to the 49ers and the faithful, man. If you guys thought we were gonna win, kudos to you guys. I had the Niners losing this game. Nick said blind faith we're winning because we got Kyle. I said blind faith we're losing because we got Jimmy. And I didn't like it. Are you calling him? Is it ringing? Oh, shit. Here we go. I got no problem losing the bet, guys. I just don't think it was a bet. I think it was a conversation.
He's probably not going to answer because, like I said, he's probably cleaning up and stuff from the.
I see Richard Gonzalez asking.
He texted me, said he's in an Uber right now.
Okay.
I just have a question.
Uber. I see Richard Gonzalez asking, do we play Saturday or Sunday? The schedule has not yet come out. They're waiting still, so I don't know. But as soon as we find out, we will do a breaking news video and break it down for you. The Cowboys are going to be a tough out, man. They've put up 50 points in 2 of their last 3 games, man. It's a high-scoring offense. Can we stop them? I don't know. Do we definitely have the Cowboys?
I said, was the Disney skit a bet with Mike? He said, indeed it was.
Nah, I don't believe you. Nah, he got to come on. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. through text. I need to hear. No. Don't put his number on the screen, bro. Chill, don't do
You
that.
can't see his number. I got an iPhone, bro.
All right, let me make you full screen. Let's see what he says. Hold on. Put it up.
Change the thing.
I got you, man. I got you.
He said, I'm in an Uber right now. Can I hit you up in a bit? I said, I just have a question. Go for it. Was the Disney skit a bet with Mike? Indeed it was. What was the bet?
And he hasn't said shit. Exactly.
He's writing back right now.
Nah, it wasn't a bet, man.
Yo, see, you about to be proven wrong once again.
Hey, and if I'm wrong, man. I got no problem admitting it. That's the thing about me. I have no problem ever admitting when I'm wrong. Hey, yo, when I do this, if I have to do this dance, I'm gonna kill that shit. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Mike.
Bro, you've been saying that for like 2 years.
It's cool.
But your ass still ain't got up.
I gained like 40 pounds over the last 2 years. So
whose fault is that sitting on them damn couches smoking hookah and eating bad? Whose fault is that?
I'm about to fuck this Chinese food up as soon as the show is over. I know that much. So we good? We done?
He said something about the bet was, I bet you didn't do that on TikTok or something. And
yeah, no, he's right. I said I bet you didn't do it on video.
The dance himself.
Yeah, I said I bet you didn't do it on video. Then he sent me a link with him and his little sister or some shit like that.
Doing it, yep.
Yeah.
So it was a bet.
Me. All right, so it was a bet then. He got me, man. But the people in our chat don't even know what Goofy movie is.
It don't matter what the Goofy movie is. They gonna see what the dance is, because next live, Mike is doing that shit.
You're reading, Nick. Here you go.
Yes, DJ Dutch Street K5. Yes, DJ Jones is my cousin. I'm the one that said those Jaeger bombs got you messed up.
Nah, I was fucked up off the Jaeger bombs. I was.
Them saying no, I am not.
It wasn't even the Jaeger bomb. It was the energy drink in it, man. My stomach was all weird and like flustered. It was weird.
I don't mess with the Red Bull and the
yeah, it's the Red Bull that fucked me up, man. I don't do energy drinks.
Can't do it.
Oh, I felt like AMC or something. I don't know. It was nasty. It was nasty.
Look, you said our viewers don't know what Goofy movie is.
Hell yeah. I'm about to
Mike's
do it.
Gotta do the Goofy
I'm about to do
dance.
the eye-to-eye dance, man.
And I am going to get Nick Clark on here to watch.
I'm a body that shit. Y'all gonna be like, oh shit, Mike can moonwalk. I'm doing.
Yo, just make sure you don't make sure you don't wear your feelers.
Nah, yo, hold up. Look, don't be hating on him. Oh shit, where'd it go?
He just kicked his computer over.
There we go.
We're looking up from the floor.
Felines on deck, baby.
Yeah, you were always so stuck in like the 80s, 90s.
Old school to the core, baby.
I just treated myself to something though.
All right,
I got the new all red 270s.
What's that? Reeboks?
Nikes, bro.
Oh, I don't even know what that is, man. 270s. I'm not a sneakerhead, man. I like felines. That's it. That's what I got, man. So as Nick goes against this, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts, man. The Niners had their backs up against the walls, and they went out and they did what they had to do to get the win. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the coaching staff, but more importantly, I'm proud of the defense, man. The defense really are the ones that had to step up. It was a 17-0, and they had to make sure that they stopped the Rams from scoring on the next 6 drives. Of the next 6 drives, the Rams only scored once. I'm going to give kudos to the defensive staff, D'Amico Ryans. You know, when the 49ers offense can't do much in the first half, it's very easy to get demoralized. And they never faltered. They didn't waver. They said, you know what, guys, we got to step up. And they did that. So kudos to D'Amico Ryans, Fred Warner, and the 49ers defense. There were a ton of injuries on that side of the ball, and they did not care. They didn't blink. And in the biggest moment of the game, the rookie corner stepped up, got the interception, and sealed the deal for the 49ers. So I'm very proud of them. We got the Cowboys coming up next week, according to everybody in the chat. And
I think I might be there, bro. It depends.
We're going to be on the road.
It depends on what day the game is, bro. If the game is on Saturday, I'm out. I'm going.
Well, if it's on Saturday or Sunday, why can't you go to either way?
Well, because I'd have to be back for Monday. I can't take off work Monday.
Mm.
I've taken off, like being sick and shit. I've taken off too much.
Well, we
So
will
if it's
find out.
Saturday, I mean, if I could find a late flight home Sunday night, or if it's an early morning game on Sunday, like a 1 o'clock game here, so that'd be 11 o'clock there, 10 o'clock game. But
Yeah.
anyway, these are the 270s, Mike.
Okay, I see you, bro. I see you.
So
It's all red.
Hell yeah. I got those ones for the red jerseys, and I got these ones for the white.
Okay, I see you. Home and away colors. I like it. I like it, bro.
And then I got
Let's get out of here, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to go home. I'm in my man's house.
I'm wearing
ready
like
to
this
go.
for games.
I gotta get something to eat. I gotta put something in my system before I throw up. Let's get some final thoughts going, man. Let's get out of here.
I can't with
Let me do my final thoughts first because I'm not gonna be long-winded. You might be. So
I'm not long-winded tonight. I'm ready. I'm ready to.
Yeah, man. We didn't listen to any pressers. We didn't hear what they had to say. So fuck all that.
That's what I'll be doing next.
Final thoughts are on deck. Does Jimmy trade value go up? If so, by how much? I'm going to say no. I think Jimmy's trade value stays the same as it was before the night started. He's still the quarterback that's going to get you a turnover randomly in the game. He's also the quarterback that's going to be consistent to the system. So nothing changes. What Jimmy needed to show in order to increase his trade value tonight was that he can overcome certain situations, and he didn't show that. He just came out there and was the same guy. So those are my answers on that. Nick can give you his response during his final thoughts. Everything else I have to say is this. The Niners are a resilient team. People don't want to say it. They don't want to admit it. I've been saying for a while that this reminds me of that Giants team in 2006 or whatever year it was, where they backed their way into the postseason. They got hot at the right time. I think that this team is the same team. The defense is good. The run game is good. And we just need the quarterback to not fuck it up and blow it for us. So that's how I feel. It's a wide open game now. The Cowboys got to deal with us. They got to deal with our defensive line, and they have to be able to stop the run. And if they can't do that, we will roll through the Dallas Cowboys. All right. So the ball's in their court, in their house, and I don't think it's over. So go Niners. That's all I got for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you all for the support. Nick, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're 100% right? Like this team has been resilient the second half of the season, right? You heard Troy Aikman say it tonight. I believe it was Troy Aikman, maybe it was Joe Buck, but he said this game is kind of like the Niners season. They started off 2-5 and then went on a 5-game win streak. Like this game, I said it last weekend too, was a tell of two halves, right? Like that was the same thing this week. It was a tell of two halves. The team came out flat, didn't look like they were playing any type of urgency, came out the second half and completely turned the football game around. Look, you don't take a chance on other people getting you in the playoffs. It's kind of like Eric Davis said. I mean, you'll take it, but it's kind of like Eric Davis said tonight. You don't want to get a championship ring by sitting there watching other people play to win it, right? It's kind of how I feel with the Niners. You don't want to take the chance of somebody else having to win the game for you to get in. Just like the Rams tonight. They won the NFC West, but they won the NFC West because of a loss for Cardinals and a loss for themselves. So they ended up with the better record. But anyway, look, you got to go into this playoffs this year and play resilient football. You got to get healthy. You got to be able to play football and play kind of like Brandon Ayuk said on the one-on-one. The biggest thing he learned from Mohamed Sanu is every play is a different game. Play every single play like it's a new game. Not a new play, not a new year. Play it like it's a new game. And that has been what he has been building his season off of. Every play is a new game for him. So that's what the Niners need to go out there. They need to play every single play hard. If they make mistakes, build for it and heading into the playoffs. But guess what, baby? The Niners are back in the playoffs. Let's go. Sorry for everybody with your buds on.
There's 2 more contributions for you to read. Let's go on after that.
Yeah, so JGus916 says just bought the ticks, 8 of them. Did it say what day the game's on? Because I went and looked to see if there were tickets yet, and it didn't even say. So if there is, hit me up with a link. Let me know where you got it from. Anyway, Dutch 3K5, Mike, we saw the tweets and needed you to show more confidence. Bang bang, Niner gang.
I had no confidence, man. There's no shame in my game, guys. I didn't think the Niners would win. I thought we would make the playoffs, but I thought it would be on the backs of the Falcons. So either way, I was right. We got in the playoffs. So we were able to overcome a 17-point deficit, you know. There's no shame in my game, guys. You're not going to make me feel bad about my thoughts. I didn't think that we were the better team. And for the first half, I was completely right, 17-3. I'm not gonna back off of that. But I do tip my hat to Kyle Shanahan. I tip my hat to the offensive line because they really, really deserve a lot more credit than what we're giving them. That offensive line came out to play tonight. They mounted up in the second half. The defensive line also did the same thing. They were all over Matt Stafford in the second half, injured him, made it so he couldn't scramble around. And maybe that was the reason why we get the interception in overtime. Matt Stafford couldn't move well. And so, you know, it all happens for a reason, man. We were here. You can't fight fate. And I like the 49ers' fate going into the postseason. Backs against the wall. Giants, 2006. So let's do it.
Oh, it says Saturday to be determined on there. If you go to tickpick.com, it says Saturday time to be time to be determined.
All right.
Oh shit.
There you go. Saturday. It's probably gonna be a 4:00 game. No, because Cowboys are at home. So it'll probably be a
ticket prices is up there.
Yeah, it's playoffs. It's playoffs, bro. So
bro,
don't forget, if you guys aren't there, you guys have to know the code. Go back and watch the final showing on Nothing But Niners Patreon, patreon.com/MB Niners. We are giving away 3 $75 Amazon gift cards. So you guys have until our next show on Patreon to get it right. And that's going to be on Wednesday. I don't think we're going to do one on Thursday. I think it's going to be on Wednesday. So make sure you guys get over there, enter the phrase that pays. You guys have a chance to win a $75 gift card. We're going to do win the spinning wheel, see who wins. There's only going to be 3 winners for the $75 gift card. And this is our way of saying thank you to everybody who is over there on the Patreon page. So get over there, subscribe, watch the last video of the game. We announce it in the second half, so you got a lot of watching to do to catch up in case you missed it. And you can get $75. Now, listen, for the people who subscribe to the $5 tier, I mean, listen, that basically pays for you for the whole year. So you got nothing to lose. You can get a year free on Nothing But Niners. Get your asses over there. For the people who are on the $10 tier, get the extra bonus videos and everything. You get 70% of the year on Nothing But Niners. And for the people on the $20 tier, you get 30% of the year. All right, so get on over there. Head to patreon.com, Nothing But Niners. Watch this last video and enter the phrase that pays. I say it multiple times in the second half of the game. So good luck. I gave you guys as much of a hint as I can possibly give you. 3 $75 gift cards. Good luck to everybody who enters to win.
One other thing before we get out of here. Put some respect on Eric Armstead's name.
Thank you. Finally. Have I not been saying that that dude is good? Eric Armstead is a fucking beast, bro. Run game.
R-E-S-P-C-T. Tell me what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. Let's go, Eric.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, Nick, you ready to go home, bro?
Yes, sir.
Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
But always.
Just remember, y'all won tonight. You're going to the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Yes, sir.
But always
remain faithful.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. We nothing but Niners. We nothing